There are topics we often whisper about, not because they are unimportant, but because they touch the most private parts of our humanity. Today, we'll explore one such topic, oral intimacy. But this is not about graphic details, this is about human behavior, emotional psychology, and the Stoic wisdom that reveals what truly brings people closer. You may think you know everything about physical connection, but these 7 truths will change how you see it forever. As Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. What if the way we express physical closeness reflects not just desire, but trust, loyalty, and character? Let's dive into the unseen layers of intimacy and uncover the wisdom behind what it truly means to be close. 1. Oral intimacy can deepen relationship satisfaction. Studies show that couples who engage in oral intimacy report higher relationship satisfaction. Why? Because this act often symbolizes trust, vulnerability, and a sincere desire to please one another. In Stoic terms, it's not about indulgence, it's about mutual respect and presence. Epictetus taught, first, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. To nurture love, we must act with intention, not for pleasure's sake alone, but to build lasting emotional connection. 2. It activates the brain's reward system. Oral intimacy stimulates the dopamine system, the same neural network responsible for joy, reward, and social bonding. The act isn't just physical, it's neurological. It literally trains the brain to associate closeness with positive feelings. For Stoics, understanding this natural response helps us avoid being ruled by it. As Seneca warned, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Recognizing these drives allows us to remain centered, aware, and conscious in how we love. 3. It has roots in evolutionary psychology. Some psychologists believe oral intimacy evolved as a mate retention strategy, a way to maintain closeness and discourage infidelity by heightening mutual satisfaction. Though this may sound clinical, it shows how deep our need for secure connection runs. In a Stoic lens, this reinforces the need for disciplined care, choosing fidelity not out of fear, but out of integrity. 4. It reflects comfort and communication. Partners who are open to giving and receiving oral intimacy often communicate better. This openness fosters honest conversations around boundaries, desires, and emotional needs. According to Stoicism, true freedom comes from understanding yourself and speaking the truth. He who is brave is free, said Seneca, and bravery in intimacy means not just physical acts, but emotional honesty. 5. It can impact self-esteem. Being desired in this way can boost confidence and body image, but if handled with shame or pressure, it can just as easily wound self-worth. Self-respect is a Stoic virtue. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Validation should not come only from others, but understanding how intimacy affects self-image helps us choose kindness in closeness. 6. Cultural and educational backgrounds shape attitudes. Our views on oral intimacy are often shaped by upbringing, religion, and education. In open societies, it may be seen as natural. In conservative ones, it may be misunderstood or stigmatized. Stoicism teaches us to observe without judgment and act with wisdom. Rather than react with shame or superiority, we should seek understanding and meet others with empathy. 7. It promotes oxytocin bonding. Like other forms of physical closeness, oral intimacy can release oxytocin, the hormone associated with trust, connection, and bonding. It's the same chemical that strengthens the parent-child relationship, and in romantic partnerships, it helps build lasting emotional ties. Yet Stoics would remind us, even the strongest bond must be rooted in virtue, not just feeling. As Epictetus said, attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, let no man captivate your mind. Intimacy must honor both the body and the soul. Oral intimacy is far more than physical experience. It's a reflection of emotional courage, inner stability, and mutual care. When we understand its psychological depth and emotional weight, we can foster not just pleasure but profound connection. And when seen through the lens of Stoicism, we realize every act of closeness is an opportunity to grow in virtue, trust, and self-awareness. If you found this perspective enlightening, subscribe to Stoic Guide YT for more deep, thoughtful insights into human behavior, Stoicism, and modern wisdom. Here, we don't just talk about life, we explore how to live it well.